my name. Thunder cry from the top of a mountain high. There's nothing stopping me, I'm making my way. I'm gonna rise above, that's how I was made. Take me up to the top of a mountain high. Burn it up, take me home, light it up, come on, light the way. Standing tall above it all, thunder roll, I can hear it call. I'm king of the mountain. I'm the king of the rock. I got a power in me, nothing can stop. Take me up to the top of a mountain high. I'm looking down below at my kingdom there. Up in the clouds, I'm riding high in the air. Take me up to the top of a mountain high. I'm king of the mountain. Oh yeah. I'm king of the mountain. Oh yeah. A king is born. King of the mountain. Oh yeah. I'm king of the mountain. Oh yeah. I'm king of the mountain. Oh yeah. I'm king of the mountain.
Jonathan, what
Yes?
are you doing?
I just got a hit with the car seat test.
That's definitely not what we meant.
Oh, okay.
You really don't have to clean my space for me.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, aren't you like on outpatient?
Yeah, but I figured I'd come out. It's just really hot in here or something.
I mean, it's like 30 degrees.
Wait, Jessica. Let me get the door for you. What? They were buy one, get one free, so I got 7.
Richard, aren't you supposed to be in the NICU?
Technically, but they don't really need me over there. There's just not a lot for us to do, and there's going to be nobody to speak up next year. Without me and Paul there to really kind of bring these issues to the forefront, it's going to be a train wreck. I guess I didn't need me back there, but I'll probably loop around in like an hour or so. Hey, I only have one good eye left.
PICU transfer. P5.
Worker returning the page on line 1.
What? I'm gonna go get a Coke Zero. Does anybody want anything? Okay. Much better. Another PICU transfer. Hey Ashley, how's it going? Hey Nicole, it's fine. You know, just got 8 new admissions in the last like 10 minutes, and then
What?
a pet call on top of that.
What happened to the ED? It's blown up?
You know, I don't know. It's just been crazy, but it's fine.
You sure?
It's fine.
Okay. I'm here if you need anything.
Thanks, girl.
Okay.
It's fine.
Dr. Kai, here's room card number 8 for you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Everyone showed up today.
Always the last person here. Ashley, I'm going to Disney World. Do you have any tips?
Oh my god, that is so exciting. I will tell you everything you need to know.
I bought made a bunch of goods yesterday. You want any?
Yeah, thank you.
This is ridiculous. The 3rd time tonight. I mean, this is such crap. It's just, ridiculous. Sorry, guys. That was a little out of control. I'm so tired. Can you tie my shoe?
Hey, Megan, what are you looking at?
Oh, just baby clothes. Isn't this so cute?
That's adorable.
I know, and this is so cute. Ugh. Oh, it's from the PICU. We'll get that when this is done. I think that we might get this one and this one too.
Oh, those are so cute.
Did I show you a picture of my cat? Hey, friend!
Hey, Matthew. Catch that Georgia Alabama game?
Shut
Go
up.
Bama. Hey, Zach.
What's up, Kenny Neither?
Oh, you know, just admitted some patients.
We better not get a ton of admissions tonight.
Aha. But for real, though.
Yes. War Eagle.
No, whatever.
We did.
Hey, friend. Hey, Kenita. Friend. Your hair looks great, though. Thanks.
So we should get going on the holidays.
Well, I gotta spend those 2 days and I'm on New Year's.
This schedule looks rough this year.
But for real, though.
How does a bastard Orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean, by providence impoverished and squalor. Grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
Becky, I was just wondering, we put in the order for the Q1 hour vitals, and I was just wondering if you got a chance to look at that. Do those.
Does this patient need to be in the ICU?
Well, no, we're just trying to trend them more often.
Okay.
Hey, Havila, have you got a chance to check those vitals yet?
No, not yet, but I can check them again.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure you refresh your page. Hey, Havila, did you get a chance to check the vitals again?
Yeah, they were stable a couple minutes ago, but I can check again.
Yeah.
Vital signs still look stable.
Okay.
You want to take the stairs?
Of course.
Thanks, sir.
Absolutely.
Sure. What's wrong? Oh, you know, it's just that I've still been down about that whole Bernie thing and how COVID's been going. And, you know, I went to this women's rights rally right before all this went down, and there were only like 10 people, and I just feel like no one cared. Don't even get me started on climate change. Like, there's so many more things that we can be doing for our planet. Like getting rid of all of that disposable utensils, solar panels. There's just not enough social justice out there that's going on.
I mean, what are you knitting though?
It's a tree sweater.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straight in the curve, yeah.
And that wraps up another wonderful episode of the MCG Pediatric podcast. I hope you've enjoyed learning how the different shades of your patient's stool can help diagnose strep throat. Until next time, I'm Zach Hodges.
And I'm Rebecca Yang. Thanks for joining us. I think they went really well. So, Zach, where do you see this going with this podcast thing? Where do you want it to look like in 5 years?
Yo, this is your man Z Hodge coming at you with another sizzling hot piece of pediatric medical learning nation. Let's pick back up where we left off with those causes of that high anion gap metabolic acidosis. You got your methanol, your uremia, your ketoacidemia, your paracetamol, that's British Tylenol, iron isoniazid, followed by ethanol and antifreeze, wrapping up with salicylates or aspirin for your painful aching knees. Subtract your chloride and your bicarb from the sodium, and you'll be looking like a boss next time you step up to the podium. For all you fans out there who enjoyed this peds rap, we're going to be selling some sweet metabolic anion gap acidosis or MAGA hats. Please reach out if you... No, never mind. Let's not do it.
Zach.
Oh, the usual stuff.
Okay. Courtney, don't worry. I have already seen Caleb, Johnny, Carson, everything.
But that's all my patients.
That's okay. I've got it. You go home.
But I already went home early yesterday.
No, it's okay.
I haven't handed over once this entire month.
It's totally fine. It's okay, girl.
Hi Ashley, it's Megan. I'm calling to let you know I've accepted one of these kids from the PICU. I'm so sorry. I know you're so busy.
Hey, Megan. Great bag. Thank you. It's a knockoff. I got it for like $20 online. Nice. About my Black Friday shopping.
No.
It was so bad. It was so bad. I think we're gonna be here a while. We have to talk about this. Preferably over a bottle of wine.
No, we can't skip it. Well, I guess I can come in and talk to them. Okay, all right. Well, thanks. Bye. It's gonna be a feisty day.
So I missed the ins and outs of our babies.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was just saying that the ins and outs of our baby is looking really pleasant.
Okay.
Did you get that?
All right, guys. So when we're thinking about fever of unknown origin, what kind of things are on our differential? Interns, do you guys have any ideas?
Bartonella?
Okay, that's a good one. Yvonne?
What?
Divya.
Oh,
Stop helping the interns. I know you already know.
Hey Paul, I'm sorry to bother you and bring this out in the hallway, but I just was changing this patient's diaper and there's blood in the diaper.
Ooh, hemocol. So if you do get an oil change, always make sure you get your towels rotated at the same time, right? Because they'll keep track of how much tread life is left on that tire. All right? Change it every 5,000 miles. The dealership will tell you every 3,000 miles. What actually matters is the 5,000 miles. 3,000 miles are just trying to take your money. All right?
Okay.
So, if you need a good tire guy, I know a guy in town. All right? That they'll get you a good deal, right? But don't buy the best top tires, right? It doesn't make a difference. Buy the mid-range tire. The low price tire, though, you'll be changing it out. Get yourself something with an S rating. All right?
S rating. Okay. Okay.
Mila.
Desiree, what are you doing?
Look, it's my baby. It's Mila. It's Mila. Mila. Hey, baby boo boo. Mila. Hi. Hi. Isn't she the cutest? Hi. I'm gonna throw you a treat. I got you a treat. Hey guys, you're done heading over. 5 people just hit the floor and one of them is about to code. I need y'all right now, please. Are you done? Are you done? You're not done yet? Hola, your eye boogers. Your eye boogers. Come here, Mila. How are you? Wait. Arriba, abajo, al centro, adentro.
Wait, what does that mean?
It just makes sense in Spanish.
Le gusta el roce, le gusta tanto, está puesta pa' bellaquear.
So, my my god, what should I wear today? What should I wear? Well, let's see. Oh. A skirt for every day. Let's see, I can mix it up. Like I said, I need to mix it up a little. Wear a dress. It's 60 degrees outside. I should probably wear a long sleeve. Nope. Tank top every day.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point of Netflix anyway? We don't do that anymore. It's 23. That's what I'm saying. What do you think, Danielle? WBC? Oh, okay.
Hey guys! Mexican after work. We're going to Rita at 6:30. Margaritas and chips and queso. Everyone okay? Yeah. Dr. Nicole, you're not gonna believe what this patient just told me. She's 16 years old, has had 4 sexual partners in the last week, and has awful vaginal discharge, okay? It wouldn't be Monday without Down There Monday. So you know what? You get on my supplies. I'll meet you in there. Okay, is there anything to follow up on first? Well, I know you just got me over, but you want to follow up on? Right. There's just nothing to say about we were supposed to call it a call on this. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's go to the 9th floor first, and then we can do all that after, okay? Okay, let's go. Come on, 9th floor time. Let's go. Let's go. 9th floor. Come on. With the best call. Yeah, but this is the 9th floor.
All right, do you guys want to learn about breastfeeding today?
Yeah.
Good, hold this. All right, guys, repeat after me. Breast is best. 1, 2, 3. Breast is best. And up there, as you can see, what we're going to talk about today is this. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go.
Dr. Bajaj,
yes.
This is a gift for you from your husband.
Aw, thank you.
Hey, Shalini?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we have this x-ray, this radiology consult that we need to do. Can you call Dr. Bajaj, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm totally don't want to bother you. I know this is super awkward.
Uh-huh.
I was looking at this MRI. I just don't really know what they're saying.
Uh-huh.
I'm already texting. Oh, okay, awesome, great. How's your little girl?
Good. How's yours?
She's good.
All right.
Did you answer yet?
Not yet. Haven't sent it.
Okay, great. Just let me know.
Thank you.
Hey, Shalini.
Yeah.
I don't want to bother you. I know you're really busy right now, but could you help us with the radiology? I mean, actually, we really are hoping you could just call your husband. He won't mind the third one. Thanks.
Dr. Bajaj, sorry to bother you again. My kid's head, it just looks kind of funny. Do you think you'd call your wife? Is it supposed to look like that?
Oh, another one, sure. Hey, hi, honey. I have another one curbside consult for you.
Welcome everyone to This is Lunch with the program director. I know you all know the drill, so we'll just get started, okay? We have a lot to go over today. Right, so HealthStream is not spam. I know you all know this, but let's open those emails. Okay. Right, so now I think that we need to go over in great detail and for at least 40 minutes our policies. Okay. Okay, duty hours. So I know we have heard that these are cumbersome at times to report, but there seem to be a lot of problems and we aren't getting better. And I will remind you that ACGME requirements state that you have to have your duty hours inputted in the system in a timely manner. The ACGME requires this. It's the ACGME. Don't forget about the ACGME. Okay, so I know we have spent approximately 58 hours and 22 seconds going over this, but I can open the floor up for questions now if anyone has anything. Desiree?
Can we please talk about the workspace? There's
Yes.
none. We're crammed like sardines every single day, and there's no space for the residents and for the students. It's super tiny space. Can we please talk about it?
Okay, so what I'm hearing here is that we don't have workspace.
I think it's a really good example of how we can all work together and just kind of share our resources. I mean, we got plenty of computers around here. I mean, going up to the 4th floor, I mean, the pods are what they are. Medical students can bring their computers. And we got the cows. People can work on the cows.
I'm gonna have to cut you off there. We just don't have space for people to actually work efficiently as a team. If you have to find your medical students in another pod, that's time that you're not learning, that's time that you're not grounding, and then people get done past noon and it's lunchtime, and they're missing out on their benefits.
Exactly, like Danielle said, there's no space. And what about if someone gets sick, no one washes their hands, no one sanitizes their hands? Do you sanitize the pod every day? Do you wipe it down every single day? No, you do not.
And that's a really good point, Desiree. It really is. We'll make sure that we're gonna follow up on that.
So I think it's an important point to point out here. There's an interesting podcast that's coming out next month. I think it's based out of Malaysia. That they showed a 30% productivity rate when 6 people shared the same computer. They also showed a decreased infection rate when people wash their hands in fecal material rather than the standardized hand sanitizer.
Okay.
So I have a large routine of hand washing. If anyone's seen it, you should be really washing your hands more frequently. I think that gets around a lot of the problems. Plus, I mean, there's extra computers around this building. You just need to know where to look. I mean, for instance, there's extra computers in surgery, right? There's terminals in there. You can go in there. The medicines can borrow those ones. There's some in the PICU that are not being used.
The students are here to learn.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for your positivity. It's really important, guys, to always be positive.
So, egg and clinic and nursery, you have to go back and forth, back and forth. I cannot make it to C-sections. The interns are alone all day. Don't y'all agree, guys?
Okay.
And some of us are thinking about doing nursery and having more time in the nursery.
Okay, Richard.
It's not so bad. I mean, at the beginning of the day, I look at the list of mothers that are laboring, and I just kind of design my whole day around that.
No. We're here to learn.
I think it's a good example of what it's like to be a community pediatrician, which is really what I've been here to be training for these past 3 years.
I'm here for procedures.
Man, as everybody has been waiting for, jackets are finally ready.
Yay!
So come and get them. Here we got one here, and then we got another box in the back over here.
Welcome to The Real Morning Report. I'm your host, Yvonne Ebe, bringing you here to the Children's Hospital of Georgia. What? Hold on a second. What's that? Oh my gosh. We're getting reports. We found the patient 0.
Hey guys. Do you have coronavirus?
Good morning, Nicole. This is Lauren Newhall. How are you? Good, good. Well, I'm calling to let you know that unfortunately one of your co-residents tested positive for COVID-19. And I need to know if you were within 3 feet of Gary for at least 3 minutes in the last few days. Uh-huh. A high five? And a hug? Oh no, not another hug. Okay.
Guys, we should have known COVID was coming. Looking back, we had all the signs, all 3 of the horsemen of the COVID apocalypse. But we didn't know. We didn't connect the dots. We didn't connect the dots when Rob was just sitting in the subspecialty pod and ancient CSF fell from the ceiling and just hit him in the face. Ancient. We didn't know when in continuity clinic, the great sewage leak of 2020 happened and the patient and their parent were just sitting there like it was normal. Like continuity clinic just has sewage coming out of the ceiling every day.
So tell me about Lily. What does she do? How's she doing?
I mean, she's been fine lately. You know, she watches probably too much TV.
That's cool. And what does she eat? You know?
She mostly eats. I guess she mostly eats chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Sometimes she eats a strawberry. She likes strawberries.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
It's okay. There's
I'm not sure where that's coming from, but you know.
Teacher I have, she's crying already. 13-year-old female.
We just started clinic.
I know, and she's already crying. I came in, I said hello,
Wait,
and
I'm
she
sorry,
started
I'm
crying.
distracted. Did you hear that?
Yes.
They're running water. Some kid is running all the water in here.
Oh no!
We're here to see how the attendings are taking this.
How did this happen? Oh my gosh, how am I gonna sign my notes? Maybe if I do it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. How do I do this? Oh my gosh! Where are those residents when you need them?
Where's everybody? I don't know how to do that.
Okay, everyone, thank you for joining us again today. This is just our every 3-hour check-in. Mandy, oh, is that Trip? Oh, yeah. Trip. I love it. Right. So if we could just discuss the number of emails that are going out to Joe John, I think we need more. I really do. I think there need to be at least 7 more Teams notifications per day. We need to make sure that they're going both to the cell phones and to people's Apple Watches, that they have Apple Watches that they're wearing at home in quarantine, and also to your email, obviously. Always if you're on Facebook all the time, that would be good too. What do you think? Can you do that, Mandy? Mandy? Yes, I can do that. Okay. Lauren, we're really still having issues with duty hours. Yes, we'll be doing.
Let's see, what can we do, y'all, to get everyone to put in those duty hours every day? Mandy, Jojon, have you entered your duty hours?
Yeah, I have. I just finished those.
Okay, good.
Okay. To add a little ghost emoji to my text message when I remind them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Yeah, that'll be a little nicer. It will. I like how you always come up with nice things. But let's just make sure we send that after we send at least 1 or 2 emails every hour about it, and then we'll send the ghost emoji as well. Right. We'll just wrap it up with that ghost emoji. Right. Joe John, is there anything you think you could add? Oh, you're muted. I think I see the little thing on your screen.
Yeah, I think you got it.
You to be the one who communicates with residents while Mandy does all of the emailing. If you could just do most of the talking, that would be helpful. Okay, right. You know, ACGME, it's really important that we make sure they're getting their duty hours in. Ideally, they'd be putting them in hourly. Okay. You know, like 1 o'clock, when the 1 o'clock hour is over, they can put that hour in. And then 2 o'clock hour is over, they can put that one in as well. It's okay if maybe they're not putting it in from 4 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. But other than that, that would be ideal. Although 24 hours is ACGMU accepted. So, okay. So right now, as the situation stands, we have 1.5 residents available to work. So Lauren, I'm going to need you to give me a working schedule that covers all of the services, including the night team. And I don't think we're going to be in the NICU, but we do definitely need to be in clinic. Absolutely clinic. Can't miss any clinic. So I have 1.5 residents. If so, let's just figure out how we're going to make this work. I know we can do it. It's just going to take a little bit of extra effort. Yes, I will get you the preliminary schedule. I think we actually have 2 residents that we can add on, so that additional half will help as well. Okay. And Mandy, I will send you the preliminary schedule, and let's just make sure that those 2 residents are, you know, in clinic, on the floor, on outpatient rotations as well, wherever we need them. Okay, and Joe John, if you could send some extra confusing emails, that would be really, really helpful. Okay. Okay. You know, I have some inspirational quotes here. I think we could include those in your emails. And Mandy, do you think if I sent you this book, you could copy the entire book by hand and then recopy it and then send it to the president in different emails? Would that be okay? All right, thank you. Lauren, how about I send that to you, and then you can send it to Joe John, and then Joe John can send it to Mandy. Okay, and I'll just send an additional email just to make sure we get it. Okay, thank you. The more emails we can get, the better. I'm sure that will decrease the general confusion. As this situation all unfolds, I know positivity is the most important thing, but really it's ACGME requirement. Okay, let's not lose sight of the ACGME requirement. Oh, and clinic also, you know. Joe John, do you have anything to add? Okay, fantastic. Lauren, what are your plans right now? All right, y'all. We really need some people in clinic, you know, with COVID coming in. We are going to start seeing some increased numbers, so I'm going to need at least 1 resident in clinic during the afternoon. Okay, so we'll have 0.5. Oh, no, you said we had a whole extra resident. So we can put 0.5 resident on nights and 0.5 resident on days, and they can fend for themselves. Okay? Okay. And for the schedule, I'll make sure to get a schedule out day by day, so that we have Monday schedule, and then we'll have Tuesday schedule, and then we'll have Wednesday schedule. What happens after
that, we'll just, have to figure it out. Okay. That's good. That's okay. A daily schedule is fine. No one will be confused. It'll be completely okay. We'll just, like I said, we'll send out these positive emails, and that'll make everyone feel better. And then,
All right, guys. Morning. Thanks for putting up with all of our stuff going on. I know it's crazy. Before we get started, just wanted to mention a few things about morning report. It's know we're in a pandemic, but still important. Still have to learn, so we're gonna learn. I'll keep you updated. Morning report will be, and I'll let you know who's presenting when you're presenting. You're probably presenting. All right, cool. Thanks.
okay, guys. Hi. How is everyone today? Okay. Does anyone want to turn on their camera? I'd love to see some faces today. Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. It's another day. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. I have a couple things to talk about before we get started today, and then we can talk about all the other things that we need to talk about. But first, I'd really like to touch base about the duty hours. We just really need to be good about getting those in, preferably hourly, but we understand if it's every 24 hours as well. But it's very, very important. ACGME requirements. Additionally, I know that the schedule has been a little bit confusing. We're all confused. It's okay, but as we get more information, I'm sure things will become much less confusing. And at least, probably within the next week or so, we're all going to know exactly what we're doing, and there won't be any problems from there on out. Are we sure we don't want to turn on the cameras? It feels a little weird just talking to nothing. Okay. All right. Well, we will keep discussing from there. I know that Lauren, are you on the call as well? No? Okay. Does anyone have anything inspirational they want to add today? Okay. Is everyone there? Everyone? Anyone? Nicole, I know you're there. Galen? Okay. That's all I've got. Okay, bye.
We've asked the residents, and these are the top things that they do during the team's meetings.
Losing the cannula to a pretty significant escalation of care. And so let's just kind of take a moment.
I drop it.
Yeah.
Drop the ball.
Perfect. So good job, Charlie. That's correct. So Jillian.
Joins.
Membrane, that's going to be your fever, and then sore throat, and then low fever. Kids census workup,
23,
and this
24, 25, 26,
significant
27,
Keep going.
28, Bernie, 29, 30.
Now it's more to the touch. Ashley, we can't hear you.
I was taking a walk along the river when I saw him together with a young girl. And the look that he gave her made her shiver, 'cause he always used to look at me that way.
Join.
Here.
And the number one thing to do during didactics is to... Oh, hold on a second, guys. I think that's Dr. Stallworth. I'm gonna have to take that. Hello? Oh, hi, Dr. Stallworth. What's going on? Oh, yeah, I put in my duty hours 10 minutes ago. Oh, I need to put in the next 10 minutes too. Okay. Yeah, yes, I can explain. Yeah, I'll put in the next 10 minutes too. All right, bye. But first, a word from our sponsors, the Daily Dystopian Message of Encouragement.
Good morning, everyone. Today is a good day to have a good day. Be happy or else.
Now Purell, makers of the healthy soap, as opposed to the ever-inferior unhealthy soap, have come out with a new variety of hand sanitizer, notably their rum, vodka, and tequila varieties, giving people yet another reason to hoard hand sanitizer. I mean, seriously, you put that stuff on your hands and ask someone for a urine drug screen, they're gonna ask you for yours. We've asked our investigative reporters to get down to the bottom of this.
It smells weird, right?
It smells like bourbon.
Well, last week when I was in the ED, one of the patient's moms came in and said the resident was great, but he smelled like alcohol the whole time he was taking care of him.
Out with the old and in with the new. Sorry, third years. A warm thank you to all of those leaving us and a warm welcome to the new interns and new faculty.
So far, it's been a great year. I've been really excited to be here. Oh, excuse me, wait, sorry. There's a code in the ER, I gotta go. Sorry about that. The first year's been great so far. It's been really sick, really busy. I've got to work with all sorts of different disciplines, and overall, I've had a lot of fun. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm getting another page. I need to go intubate a kid, sorry. I think some of my favorite parts of the year have been getting to be on service as an ICU physician. Obviously, you love taking care of sick kids, and the acuity's been really high, hence our spoof at the beginning of this video, and then seeing those kids get better. I also have really loved getting to work with the residents and hopefully contribute to their education.
I think that's like one thing that I always tell students when they're interviewing here is like a good testament to a program is, do people want to go back and work there after they finish, and especially after they've gone other places, seen the world, and if they want to go back home, that's always a good time.
So I have a lot of favorite memories from residency, but one of my favorites was, you may have heard of Huddy Bucks. So I took a photo of Dr. Hudson and very skillfully made a counterfeit dollar bill with that, and mass produced those counterfeit bills, and then used those during my chief month as a way of motivating people to do something good. So if I caught you doing something good, I would give you a Huddy Buck, and then whoever had the most at the end of the month was to get a prize. And so I was distributing those for a couple weeks, and I was giving a tour of the hospital to some applicants. And what better way to show them how fun we are than distributing Huddy Bucks during the tour? And so as I'm, going around, I'm giving them out as we go all through all the floors, and I'm waiting at an elevator, and then up behind me, like a very quiet, sneaky ninja, comes Dr. Hudson, and all of a sudden she's standing adjacent to me, and she's sort of says hi and is looking, and it's like, what do you have? And I had them in my hand, and I was kind of like hitting them on my hand, and she looks over and says, what are those? And that's how Dr. Hudson found out about Honey Buck. So not the best way to introduce them, but she took it very well, and I didn't get a please explain email. So I think that's what makes it one of my favorite memories.
Advice for third-year residents. I'm very grateful that I had a chance to get to know you guys prior to your leaving, and I regret that your education was limited by the pandemic and you missed out on several months, and we lost the opportunity to get to know you better for those few months. However, I know that as you guys go out into the world, you're going to be successful. The one advice I have is be true to yourself. Understand and take the time to know what you want and what you do well, and try to build the things you enjoy most into your everyday practice. If you're able to do that, you'll love going to work every day. So if you like soccer, be the medical provider for the soccer team. I mean, just find a way to take what you do and make it part of your everyday work so that love is there. And if you ever find that you're starting to lose some of that joy and that love and that desire, then stop and take a break and maybe look at a different direction. Because after being a pediatrician for more than 20 years, I can honestly say that I still love going to work every day. I love what I do. And if you have a job that you love, the time goes by fast, and it is the most rewarding thing that you can do.
Well, that's our show. I hope you've had a fantastic and fun evening full of laughter and new memories, and a reminder of the previous memories you've made. If you don't mind me, I'm going to have to put in those duty hours that Dr. Stallworth asked me to do. So let's get to that. How do I log in? Hail and farewell filming. Uh-oh. Oh, Dr. Stallworth's out there somewhere. Somebody ask her, 'cause I think I just broke my duty hours.
I'm king of the mountain. Oh yeah. I'm king of the mountain. Oh yeah.
6, 7, 8. Third out.
Oh no. That was a good try. The end of the night.
That part.
Nice guy. Right now.
I'm king of the mountain.
I think Ashley just got kicked out.
Gary?
Yeah.
6 feet. 6 feet.
I'm not sure where it's coming from.
Actually, a fruit.
Is this a picture or a video? Video. I guess. They got home. I just